Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Brad Deddy. I'm actually just one of the executives, a part of the Team New Freedom family. And I just want to start off by thanking you to take time to watch this video. I know you could be doing anything else, or maybe you were referred to watch this video to help you out in your business. And I'm really excited to share with you what I have to share today on this video. It's going to be really brief. But before I do that, I just want to go ahead and kind of share my quick story so you kind of understand who I am, where I'm coming from. Obviously, my background, you can see, military. And I got started about LegalShield about 2 years ago. At the time for me, I was negative $2 in my bank accounts, living check to check, and I was looking for something else. I don't know if you've ever been in a point in your life where you just feel like you're down on your luck, and that's kind of where I was at. So I was looking for something else, and then LegalShield was presented to me. I got started, didn't really even know what I was doing, to be honest with you. But what ended up happening was, within my first month, I made $500, and by the end of my first year, we made an extra $40,000, and it's turned into way more than I ever imagined it to be. And it's just been a really big blessing in my life, just because of now being out here in Afghanistan, just seeing my business grow while I'm not even there, and getting deposits every single day, Monday through Friday, from this business is truly like a dream come true to me. So that's kind of my story, but really what I want to talk to you guys about today is how I got there. And before I do that, I want to ask you 3 specific questions. So go ahead and grab a pen and a piece of paper and write these down. So, the question number 1 is, why did you get started in LegalShield? Question number 2 is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now in this business? And number 3 is, what's the most important thing to you right in this very moment? So go ahead and write those down. You're going to come back to them, answer them later after this video. But the reason why I'm asking you those questions is because a lot of people never even really spend time to really figure out why they're truly doing something, or why it is important to them to help them get to where they need to go. And that's really what this business is all about, because we can teach you about the how-tos all day long, but unless you really know why you're doing this, nothing's going to really matter why you're doing this. So I encourage you to really figure that out and write that down. And really, let's just get into the vision statement. Like, what is vision, and why is it important? Now, I didn't come up with this. This was actually from Mr. David Bird, one of my mentors, and you'll get a chance to hear from him around the events that we have within our team. And he's been mentoring me for the past 2 years now, and he's taught me a lot about vision. And when I first got started in this company, I created a vision statement about 2 years ago. And all a vision statement is 5 years from now, you're going to pick a date. You know, most people pick their birthday, or they pick a significant date, like maybe a relationship date, or whatever that date is for you. But pick a date 5 years from now, and just describe a day in your life, whatever that day looks like to you. You know, whether you're out, fishing, or whether you're out on a cruise, or whether you're out on vacation, or whether you're just hanging out at home with your family. Whatever that day looks like to you, the perfect day for you, that is what your vision should look like. And don't worry about it being perfect, because we're not perfect. The whole point of this is to get you dreaming again, because usually from the age about 15 and up, we stop dreaming. But 15 and below that, when we're a child and we're young teenagers, we always dream. We think we can do everything. And then suddenly we get thrown into this world and we just stop dreaming. And the point of the vision statement is to really help you start dreaming again, so you can start getting out of the mindset that you've been in before and move forward into the future. So once you create your vision statement, it only needs to be about a page long, so nothing too big, but only about a page long. You create that, and then what you want to do is you want to break it down into annual goals, years 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you need to figure out what you need to do each year to get you closer to your vision. And then once you actually get your annual goals, you break that down to monthly planning, from January to December. What do you need to do every single month to move you closer to your vision? And then once you get your monthly goals, you want to break it down to daily planning. And this is where the achievement system comes into place. I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of people walking around with a planner and it says the achievement system, or you've heard about it. And that's what it is. It's all derived from the 5-year vision, which goes to the annual goals, the monthly goals, and the daily planning. And that's why you always see someone with the achievement system, because it helps you get there. So I encourage you guys to do that right now. Don't wait. Start thinking about it. Answer the questions that I told you about. And also email this to your executive director. Whenever you do write it out in paper, because it's more compelling when you actually physically write it with your own handwriting, and then type it up and email it to your executive. And the whole point of that is just so we can understand where you're trying to go and take your organization to go, because without vision, you perish, just like it says in the Bible, and we wouldn't want that for you. So go ahead and figure out where you want to go, get it to your executive, and I'm just going to kind of leave you with this, you guys. Life is going to get in your way. Things are going to get thrown at you from every angle, and the only thing that's going to keep you focused on that is your vision and where you want to go. Because I can attest to this, because 2 years ago when I wrote my vision statement, I wasn't thinking about going to Afghanistan, and this was just a curveball that the military threw my way, and I had to take it because I don't have a choice. But if it wasn't for me being focused on where I wanted to go, almost 2 years ago, then my business wouldn't be at where it is today. And where it is today is, qualified executive director, hundreds of sales a month, thousands of dollars a month. It's more than my military pay with combat pay. And that's what this business can really do for you. It's really letting me know that it can produce freedom, and it all came from a vision that I had 2 years ago, and it hasn't even been my full 5 years yet. So I'm really excited to see where I'm going to go in the next couple of years, just because what's happened the past 2 years. And that's why we're excited for you to create your vision statement today. So with that, you guys, I appreciate your time, and this is Brad Daddy from Afghanistan, and bye for now.